Imagine that you're using Invoice Hub to manage your client projects. You just finished a big web design project and you want to clean up your dashboard a little bit. So you go down to the menu and click Archive. Looks harmless, right? But in reality, it's probably going to lead to some headaches because archiving a project disables your payment link. So if you have outstanding invoices, your clients are going to get a broken link when they try to pay you. It hides shared documents and it disables comments and messages. So if your client tries to contact you there, they won't be able to. I thought that this mistake was a little too easy to make, but I wanted to test it out to see what others thought. There are lots of different ways that I could test this, but I decided to run a 5-second test in Lyssna. Here's what I learned from running the first study. It was clear that this message wasn't particularly clear or memorable. 73% of participants said that yes, they would archive the project, which we know would probably be a mistake. Clearly, this design in this warning was not doing enough to prevent that error. So here's how I tried to fix it. I added a large, bold visual warning at the top of the modal. And I added a little friction, some checkboxes that users needed to go through and check off before they could even archive the project. I also added some context to make the risk and the consequences of their actions crystal clear. The goal was to give people the information they need to confidently decide whether or not they should archive this project. We tested it again using the exact same study in Lyssna, now with the new design, and the results flipped. Not only did people have a better idea of what archiving a project meant, but the vast majority of them said that no, they would not archive it, which in this case, we know is the right choice. So the big takeaway here is match the level of safeguards that you're providing to the level of risk and test it out to make sure that it's clear.